Hello everyone, FrozenColress here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. In the last episode, we got through the Runes of Void, and unfortunately, Hoopa was unbound. I've been waiting so long to say that. I've been waiting so long to say the thing in the damn title of the damn game. Anywho, unfortunately, Hoopa became unbound, and that bastard, that pink-haired bastard named Aklove, apparently, threw us in this cube world here, so I guess we're gonna have to find our way through here. If you're enjoying this series and want to see more, be sure to like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, let's explore this strange new place. Let's see if I remember how to do this whole teleportation thing, because I think there's a method to it, if I remember correctly. Or maybe there isn't, or maybe they made it straightforward compared to the last time I played this. Uh-oh. I think, am I back to where I was before? Oh, thank God I finally got it. That took so long. Jeez Louise. Okay. I can't believe my eyes. You're my daughter. Oh, Arya. No matter how old you get, I'll always recognize you. Oh, they got to you too, huh? Marlon, how do you know my daughter? We've run into each other a few times now. Your daughter seems to have the same sense of justice as you, always running in blindly when she's not wanted. Then I guess you turned out just as I hoped you would, Arya. I'm so proud, I'm at a loss for words. Whoa, watch out! Whoa, was that a berry? You need to be mindful of your surroundings in here, Arya. Items from many different trainers are constantly arriving, so you can never know when one is going to come out flying out of nowhere. But now, I think we're in the clear. These platforms are usually safe for us to stand on. Not they're meant for us, of course. As I'm sure you guessed, this place wasn't designed for human life. Sending people here is something that shouldn't be even possible. Oh, I forgot to ask. How did you wind up in here too? And did Hoopa ever make contact with you? Marlon tells me it's been 16 years since I was trapped in here, so you must have seen Hoopa by now. Oh, poor Hoopa. I never intended for that to happen to it. I was trying to protect it when I threw it in the ocean, but it seems it ended up in danger anyway. Marlon, from what I understand, the Shadow Warrior project is still ongoing. 16 years. And you continue to inflict such cruelty on both people and Pokemon. We were desperate, Aros, and there was no denying the improvements with each experiment. We were getting so close. I know your intentions were good, Marlon, but even the worst of men had good intentions at one point. And unfortunately, the harm you inflicted outweighs the good you thought you would bring about with your actions. Why can't you see that? Of course I'm aware of the harm we caused. Were it up to me, our research would have been restricted to Pokemon that would have been hurt by the process. But Faye, she insisted we branch out, use different species of Pokemon. That witch. She's the reason I'm even in here at all. I knew from the moment she saw Hoopa that she had a growing obsession with it. That's why I cast Hoopa's Pokeball out to sea, trying to put it out of her reach. When I met her on the bridge that day, she asked about Hoopa. I tried to play it cool, saying I no longer had it. But when she heard that, she took a cube out of her pocket and, well... Wait, was it because I opposed the Shadow Warrior project? After I discovered its existence, I secretly began sabotaging your work night after night. But no, that can't be. I shouldn't even be alive were that the case. Whatever her reasoning was, Aros, she certainly didn't tell us anything. We weren't even aware you were alive at all. If you can call this living. We're nothing but data now. So are we really alive? How do we know we aren't copies of our real selves, and our physical bodies are gone forever? Oh, what the hell? What's going on? Oh, that happens every so often. It means the cube is about to begin the sorting process. Soon we'll be whisked away to some other cube sector. You'll get used to it eventually. Oh, jeez. Eventually? Don't tell me we're trapped here. Is there really no way out? If there was, I'd have freed myself ages ago, Marlon. I've tried everything, so unless you've thought of something I haven't, better get used to your new digital life. It's not all bad, though. At least we don't need to eat or sleep. I really wish I could have gotten to know you better, Arya. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll wind up together again someday. It can't be. Is that a cube version 3? It is! Marlin, do you have one too? I do, yes. What does that have to do with... I think I know how to free you, but only if I'm right about this place being the 3rd version created of cube space. I'm pretty sure I am, though. When I was first sent here, the place was devoid of items. The cube version 3 only had just been revealed to the public, but no one had access to it yet. It didn't take long to figure out I'd been trapped in a more advanced cube space. I came up with a plan to free myself, but my own cube's an outdated version too. But as for you two, I think this can work. What do we need to do, Arius? Hurry, we can't have much time left. Hand me your cubes. I'll make necessary modifications for your escape. If I'm correct, opening your cubes in here will cause a chain reaction, one that will forcibly eject you from cube space. Are you sure about this, Arrows? Will this actually break us out? Either that or your digital selves will be destroyed forever. No biggie. Don't worry. I rate your survival odds being higher than not. Oh, that's comforting. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. If this works, promise me something, Marlin. You'll lay to rest the Pokemon that you've turned into Shadow Warriors, and you'll end the Shadow Warrior project once and for all. Alright, you have my word. I doubt we'll be making any more as it is. The fact I'm trapped here clearly shows the Science Society has terminated our partnership. But what about you? Are you not coming with us? I can't. At least not without a Cube version 3 of my own. In order for me to escape, someone on the outside has to let me out. And Arya, I wish we had more time to talk. If only we were meeting under better circumstances. Ooh! I'll keep this brief. Help Marlin end the Shadow Warrior project. For what I remember, they're highly sensitive to light, so exposing them should lay their souls to rest. And above all else, save Hoopa. The longer its power remains unbound, the more it loses its sense of self. Confine its power, and you can return it to how it used to be. Alright, I'm done. I've set your coordinates to Cinder Volcano. If you make it out, it shouldn't take long for you to reach the Shadow Warriors. And as thanks in advance, I took the liberty of giving back what you lost because of them, Marlin. No, that shouldn't be possible. Never mind. You're running out of time. You have to go now. Aros, I promise I'll end this. And when I do, I swear I'll return for you. I swear. Goodbye, Marlin, Arya. Don't forget what you promised me. Wow. What a twist. So that's where Daddy Dearest has been. And also, apparently, he's the big hero of this whole damn region, too? That's crazy. I was so shocked when I found that out. I was like, excuse me? That's so crazy. Alright, well, remember that one place? This is the place he dropped us off at, too. If I remember correctly, there was a grunt here guarding this area in the first place. Way, way back in the beginning, so... Huh. Well, let's go inside. But first, we gotta rappel up. Is our team healed up and everything? I think we are, right? Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna go back to the, Chansey, or the nurse. Hey, Mr. Grunt, how you doing? Ugh. Oh, what happened? Did Marlin come through here? I guess he did. Uh-oh. I don't know who you are, but you're not getting past me, too. Ah, really? So the Shadow Grunts are now the Light of Ruin. Ew. But I guess they all use fairy types now, which my Megatron is definitely going to be feasting. He's going to love that. Bullet Punch. Yeah, there we go. Spirit Break. Oh. Isn't that AZ Floette's signature attack? If I remember correctly. Scary Face, really? Oh, come on. I just want Meteor Mash, man. Or Zen Headbutt. Something. Stop giving me these crappy ass moves. I will never, ever use Scary Face. Because Megatron's already faster. And he gets priority with Bullet Punch, so why would I even need to worry about that? Okay. There goes Rabambi's down. And then Sylveon. Oh wow, so they all have like fairy types, which makes sense. Because if they're basing off the Light of Ruin group based off of like Kalos, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Eat this Bullet Punch. Man, Daylight Savings has been kicking my butt. Waking up. I normally don't wake up early, but now that the whole thing has changed, I feel like I am waking up earlier than I should be. Ugh. Ooh, Rock Climb? Ooh. May confuse the foe. I don't know, I kind of like this moveset that Pants already has, honestly. Alright. No, you can't be. Hi. Arya? But you're supposed to be out of the picture. How is this possible? I need to warn others. Aw, man, damn it. Oh well. So much for being incognito. Oh well. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no! Vega, sir! Vega? Vega, what's the meaning of this? Marlin? I was informed that you've been disposed of. I don't care what you were told. The rest of the Shadow Warriors, what have you done with them? The Shadow Warriors? Faye deemed this place unsafe for them after the previous incident. Most of them have already been moved somewhere more secure. Sir? Tell me where they are, Vega, or so help me, I'll turn you to one of them myself. Please, do you really believe you can still order me about? I'm Agent Vega of the Science Society. Oh, okay. So is he the one that leaked the fact that I was making my way out of Crater Town or something? Oh, that son of a bitch. Okay. My loyalties are with Faye, and you lost your authority over me when you broke your contract with her. Openly bringing Shadow Warriors out into the public? Trying to release a dark force known for its destructive nature without first trying to understand it? The Rangers are already determined to find something to catch us on, so we should consider ourselves fortunate that no one else discovered while we were creating living weapons. You must have had some idea of the potential consequences, were Faye to ever find out, yes? Especially now, when she's so close to achieving perfection. Sir, excuse me, sir? This poor grunt. We knew she would never approve, but even then we still had to try. All we had to show for was failure after failure. Tell me, what have you done, Vega? I would have waited patiently. The last experiment alone should have made it clear that practical application was well within reach. Faye certainly has not given up. But then, that is how you should have acted, according to your wishes. What are you implying? What do you know about what Faye truly wants? Who knows? She won't even tell me, and I'm her right-hand man. She's always been the type to keep her cards close to her chest. Just to clear up any misunderstandings, the Shadow Warriors, what do you plan to do with them now? Please don't ignore me, sir. This poor grunt. Destroy them. Destroy the whole wretched lot of them. I've had time to reflect on what we did to those poor Pokemon. It was wrong, all of it. None of them deserve to be experimented on, especially not in that way. I can't change what we did, but I can certainly end their pain now. And I cannot let you do that. Aklove still has need of them. As per our contract, Faye is providing him with both Grunts and Shadow Warriors, all for his new organization, the Light of Ruin. But if you refuse to stand aside and let us leave, one of you, help me get rid of him. I hope it was worth it, Marlin. Hi. Sir! It's Arya, sir. She's here too. So much for the most secure item storage in the world. Arya, so you survived the trip back too. Quickly, we need to deal with Vega and his cronies. Your Pokemon can still fight, can't they? Great. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay, well, I guess we should bring out Megatron and... Well, Rose doesn't really have a poison attack, so I guess we'll go for Sunday. Arya, It is truly unfortunate that you had to find out this way, but I will not hesitate. You are no longer a mere opponent. You are an enemy. Ew. Oh, I did not know that they had the Science Society had their own theme. That's very different from when I first played this game. Okay, Crocodile. I guess I will handle the Floette. Oh, he still has those negative emotion things. That negative emotion shtick. Ew. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Surf, because that attacks everyone. Oh, okay. I guess you go after the Floette with Iron Tail. That actually hits. I'm surprised, because that never hits for me. That never hits for me. I always miss. Must be nice. Okay, well, I'll go after the Liepard then. I mean, I'm the last Pokemon anyway, so... Yeah, I'll just let Crocodile handle the fairy types. And I will body slam the hell out of this Liepard. Dazzling Gleam, okay. Damn, that Crocodile is putting in work. Holy shit. As expected, is one of the best Pokemon in Unova. Crocodile is a monster. If only he had Moxie. Then there's a Sylveon. Oh yeah, I'm still on the Liepard, but that's okay. Oh, bad Tantrum. Oh, I thought it did. Oh, I thought he would do like something like Earthquake, but okay. Light Screen, okay. Bet you $5 that Absol's gonna be the Mega. I just had that sneaking suspicion. Yep, Mega Cuff. Oh, so it's like on his like... Oh, that's cool. Oh no, he missed! Oh, that sucks. Really? You're not going after the Crocodile? That's been like smashing your whole team? You know, I'm just gonna heal, right? I'm just gonna do a little moo moo milk. Some moo moo milk action right now. Damn, okay. There we go. That whole... I feel like I'm not pulling my weight, but now that the fairy types are gone, I could switch. Oh no, I didn't bring... Oh no, yeah, no. I can go out to Mr. Sunday. Yeah, we can go out to Sunday right here. That does absolutely nothing. Bad Tantrum. Ooh, damn. Damn, Psycho Cut, Night Slash, and Slash. So he's going for all the crits. Okay, what's his last Pokemon? It's probably like Sableye or something. Honchkrow! Ooh! Man of Culture. Let's go for Ancient Power. Or, you know, you could just go for Stone... Oh my god! Or you go for Stone Edge. You know, that works too. Damn, one level just beyond... This loose grunt let me down. No, not again! Thanks for the money. All grunts, retreat back to your new base. We've mostly finished what we came for. There's no need to remain here. No, you don't. You're not getting away that easily. You can't restrain me. Oh. Let's go grab this. 27, yay. Red Shard, okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I do believe there's a Shadow Warrior in here. So let's take care of those Shadow Warrior before we go dashing off, chasing after Marlin and Vega. Ooh, I think that was... What was that? I think that was Stealth Rock. Sorry, I went too fast on that one. Yeah, there's nothing else here. No more hidden items around here. First, let's heal, because I don't know exactly what this thing is going to do. Alright, let's lay it to rest. Oh! In the past, you had to fight these guys. At this point. You had to fight them in order to, like, lay their souls to rest. Now, don't think there's another one here. Nope, but there is an item, so let's grab that. Heat Rock. That'll be very useful for my sun team in the future. Okay, let's go. Oh! Let's grab this. Max Revive. Oh, don't tell me. That doesn't bode well if I found a Max Revive here. What the hell? There's nowhere for you to run, Vega. Now, tell me where you're keeping the Shadow Warriors. You think you have me cornered, don't you, Marlin? Quite the opposite. It is you who will soon be pinned down. What's that supposed to mean, Vega? I'm sure you're aware of the incident that took place here, yes? Of course. What's your point? The monster that appeared from the lava. Those fools, unfortunate enough to be present, fought tooth and nail to subdue it. It only sleeps now, having been overwhelmed by sheer numbers. But supposing one had the means to reawaken and control it? No. Surely you're not planning... Oh yes, Marlin. Faye had Aklove pass me a certain artifact, capable of controlling the monster that slumbers beneath the magma. Uh-oh, what does that mean? And now? Groudon, respond to my red orb. Awaken and revert to your primordial state. Oh, shit! That's what they were fighting? What now, Marlin? You cannot keep holding me here. The cave will soon collapse, and we will both be trapped. You cannot hope to find the Shadow Warriors whilst buried under rubble. It's simple. That happens, I'll use Crocodile to dig my way out. Even if you must remain trapped, Vega, I know Faye. There are only so many places in Borrius she'd consider secure enough to store the Shadow Warriors. Once I rejoin Zeph and Frozen Heights, we'll scour every possible location till we find them. I thought you'd continue to be stubborn, Marlin. Groudon? The earth trembles with your every step. Now, subdue them! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Can't keep your footing, Marlin? Then I shall take that as my cue to leave. Oh, boy. Curses, he escaped. And now we have to fight a Groudon? Arya, you have to stop Groudon's rampage. If not, the cave will collapse and we'll both be trapped here. Oh, no! Ugh. Arya, are you alright? No, we've been separated. Wait, these Pokeballs on my side, aren't they Arya's Pokemon? They must have been dropped when Groudon used that attack. What now? My own Pokemon are too badly hurt to take that thing on. Wait, Arya, let me use your Pokeballs. I'll command your Pokemon. Just direct me on whether you want to fight or switch. Oh, we're fighting a Groudon. And not just any old garden variety Groudon. We're fighting Primordial Groudon. So any water attacks is practically useless. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Well, Hardy's gonna get smacked, so we're just gonna switch. So we're just gonna let Hardy just take the hit. So that way it can lose a lot of speed. Ooh, I have an idea. I think what I'll have... Well, he doesn't really have much good control of my Pokemon. Shit. Oh, I hate this part. I forgot how annoying this part was. Please use Bulldoze. Okay, there. Thank God. That did absolutely fuck all. Oh my god. Yeah, this might take a while. This might be the first wall I might have to deal with just because, you know, we're fighting a super ancient legendary Pokemon. Alright. Alright, well, I think we'll have to sack off Rosa, honestly. Could you... I need you to revive my Megatron so we can continue hitting it with Bulldoze. Okay, good. Man, if only I had Toxic. I think Toxic would have been perfect for this, actually. Let's go out to Sunday. Please use Air Slash. Make it flinch. Do the old flinch-a-rooney. If we can make it flinch a bunch of times... Oh, that did so much damage! Why? Man, screw Screw what I was trying to do with freaking Megatron. Yo, air slash this bitch. Get the hell out of here. Man, I should have just used special attacks instead. Alright. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. I thought I had to do a couple of resets. Go back to sleep. Whew. We survived, somehow. Crocodile, destroy the rocks. Use Rock Smash. Thank you for your help, Arya. I honestly don't know what I would have done without you. Here, I suppose you want your Pokemon back. How about you... No, on second thought, that's not a good idea. Look, I'm grateful for your help. Truly, I am. However, this next task is something I need to handle alone. Right now, I need to secure Zeph's aid in finding the Light of Rune's new base. If you followed me to our base in Frozen Heights, Zeph would never agree to help. So please, Arya, for both our sakes, stay away from our base. But we have to go there to continue plot. But for now, let's go grab this. Ooh, a Aka Berry. And what's this? Dire Hit. So gonna sell that. Let's see what this is. Ooh, a Star Piece. We can go to the ore guy in Dahara and do that and sell it off to him. But I'll probably do that off screen. You don't need to watch me do all that. Oops. Hey, did Vega drop something when he was running away? What's this? Oh, no, it's just an elixir. Never mind. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's here. Ultra Ball. Great. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much it for this area, for this part of Cinder Volcano. Until we get Surf, we won't be able to do much of anything else. Yeah, we won't... what's this? Ooh. Oh, yeah, because of the cutscene. That's why we couldn't get that. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that was a very action-packed episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.